Hello, today I want to go through a little ChatGPT experiment I did with images as I was trying to create a promo for my web app for video chatting, and it was kind of an interesting experience just so that I run it by you and so you can see some of the things you can do with ChatGPT's image capabilities these days. So first I generated this image. It looked like this, and when I tried to drop it into ChatGPT, this was done using a different program. It unfortunately came back and said, nah, we don't like the way this looks, so we're not doing any kind of manipulation with this. So I tried a couple of different variations, but nothing worked. Apparently this lady's eyeglasses are really a major turnoff for everybody. Or maybe they looked at the way she looks plus the one-on-one as the message there, and they thought I meant something different than using video chat one-on-one. So I figured, okay, that's not the case. How about this? Replace the woman with a professional businessman. And so then that particular image turned into this image, which is very nice. You can see it's the same thing. It's slightly different, so it changes it slightly. But for the most part, neon is the same. The text is correct. And we got this nice looking business gentleman. Okay, so once I got that done, I said, okay, how about we do a yellow neon line with the text, the URL for actually setting up a meeting with me one-on-one using icon. So I didn't want to change the guy. You can see it's the same guy, it's just slightly different, and there is the URL, which is perfect. So by the way, if you want to set up a one-on-one call with me and see what icon is all about, feel free to use this URL right there. Okay, so that was good. I have my promo. Everything is exactly the way I wanted. So I thought, okay, what if I go and replace the image of the guy with me, because this doesn't look like me at all. So I uploaded my photo right there, and I said, can you replace the man's photo with the attached one? Now I realize I'm old, but I'm not that old. This is what it did. So you can kind of see some similarities, but at the same time dramatically different, obviously, than what I actually look like these days. So like I said, I'm old, but I'm not that old. And this is what ChatGPT did. So I thought, yeah, that's not going to work. I mean, this is a business guy and so on and so forth, but that's not going to fly. So it says, I've replaced the model with your provided headshot. I've all like seamlessly integrating into the same scene. Cute. Okay, so then I said, can you make me look younger by 10 years or so? And then it came back with this, which obviously is clearly 10 years younger, but clearly not me. So then the next thing I said, how about using that photo I uploaded, but making him look younger, not having totally different image? So then it came back with this, which obviously is semi-looking like me, not quite, but somewhat, and certainly younger than the image they provided before. Although with, I don't know what they came up with, a stupid grin. My phone doesn't have this stupid grin like that. So then I said, okay, I said better, but now drop that into an image with neon signs. So it drops it in there with even a more idiotic grin, even though it put everything else in there looking like it's supposed to, but definitely not something I want to see and use. So then the next thing was I said, okay, how about, I said this is better, but let's get rid of the silly smile and just do a serious face and eliminate the eye lines, mostly add short mustache and beard, and let's see what it looked like. And so then it came back with this. So if you look at the original image it was working from, okay, it looks like this. And then we look at what it came up with. You can see that basically it's a dramatic difference in terms of even hair and the look and everything else. And it made the guy look like he's ready to kill somebody, which was not my intent. So everything else seemed to be okay except for the guy being that. So then the next thing I did was I said, okay, and that's basically what I'm trying to show you is the evolution. So you can work with images and evolve them into different things as you work through the process. Then I said to grin, make him have a small grin so it's more friendly. So we went from this being very kind of somber and serious to having something a lot more appealing and more inviting, which is nice. So you can see it does a very nice job understanding. I said make it less of a grin, make it more of a kind of nice image as opposed to being this doomy gloomy guy. And so you can see it's changing the background, because see, background is here is one way, over here it's a different background, still says one-on-one PCS, Still has the URL here, which is exactly right, but now it has a decent looking guy. Not me, not even close to me, but at least it's got nice looking gentleman there with that kind of look. So that's going to be the final I'm actually going to be using for promos. I'm just going to crop it a little bit. But other than that, it came out okay. Not exactly what I wanted, but at the same time, it's something that's usable, and I think it looks nice. So if you mess with images, don't forget that you can do a much better job with text using ChatGPT now than something like Midjourney, for example, or any other ones that don't do text well. And then you can just keep working with it, and you can see you can you can add some photographs and try to incorporate them. You can add some additional text. It changes the look somewhat, especially in photos, but in terms of the other elements, it pretty much keeps the main theme being the same. There's a guy, or a person I should say, because it started with a woman, and then in the end it's got this one-on-one PCS in red neon. It's got the yellow neon with this URL down below, and it's the other versions didn't have this line around the URL. This one does. It doesn't alter it in a way where it completely changes the image, but it alters it somewhat, and it doesn't make it any worse. Let's put it this way. So I hope you find this useful. Please experiment with images in ChatGPT. You can do a lot of really cool things these days. And if you have any questions, please leave them down below. Until next time, I'm Oleg.